Thank you, Stephen, indeed, and welcome to everybody. This is our last weekend together as a convention, so it is going to be an emotional weekend, but we'll spare the emotion for the moment. We'll have some of that maybe this evening at dinner. But for the moment, we have, a serious task ahead of us as we face into the debate about economic, social, and cultural rights. I'm very sad to start on a profoundly sad note, in that the news has just come through this morning that James Bannon secretary, Bernie Kelly, was killed in an accident during the night. And obviously James is deeply upset. He's going home. But, it does put everything into perspective, that his loss of a very great friend and colleague. So just a moment to remember her. And thank you. Okay, this last meeting is dealing with the question as to whether economic, social, and cultural rights should be included, or to the degree they should be included, in the Constitution. And it is one of the two topics that emerged as priority topics from the extensive consultation process we engaged in last autumn, when we had completed the 8 topics we had specifically been asked to deal with by the government. And I suppose there was tremendous interest as we travelled around for our 9 regional meetings. This topic came up again and again. And so it was fitting that when you voted on the choice of topics, that this was one of the 2 topics that emerged. Obviously, there are other topics that people felt very strongly about that didn't make it into that top 2 priorities, and we will reflect a little bit on that tomorrow towards the end of our meeting and continue the conversation that we started at the end of the last meeting. But for this meeting, we have the usual basic format. We have this morning the contributions from a number of academics and experts. And as in every other meeting, we're hugely fortunate to have the high quality of experts that we have agreed to speak to us, and have already produced papers, which I know a number of you have. Maybe let's put it this way: hopefully, all of you have read in the lead up to the meeting. The first, and to get the ball rolling, we have Dr. Liam Thornton. Liam is a lecturer in law in UCD and a member of the UCD Human Rights Network, and he's going to speak to us and give us an introduction and a background to economic, social, and cultural rights. Thank you.